Hello,
Okay.
chat. Hello.
Hello to anyone that's watching live on stream or through the YouTube video. We're checking out the future game show.
Yes. And my display will fix itself at some point, randomly. I don't know what it is about my 4090, but it really, really likes to, do weird things.
Oof. I wish I knew how to help with that, but I've got even weaker hardware. So, yeah.
For some reason, on the capture card, it just spontaneously decides that the screen isn't where it usually is, for lack of a better term.
Okay,
So,
that does sound really weird.
So, the edge of the screen is, a third of the way across the screen. So, the 0 from 03 is, next to me on the right-hand side, and the 320 whatever is, on the left-hand side.
Oof. Yeah, that really sounds rough to deal with.
Yeah, it will just spontaneously fix itself at some point.
You gotta love tech gremlins.
It's been doing this for months now, and I can't fix it because both the card and both cards technically, both the capture card and the 4090 say we're working fine. This does not look fine. I'm sorry to tell you.
Something actually pretty funny happened. Well, throughout the course of yesterday and today, after Open Night Live yesterday. So, I had my whole crash out about how we had a Bubsy 3D sequel before we could even get anything for Knights. So this morning I basically listed off every single release Bubsy's had in the past 8 years, while we've had nothing for Knights for nearly 20. And somehow the tweet caught on fire. It's funny how Twitter's algorithm works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have long since left Twitter, so it was a little too much of a toxic cesspool for me. Well, that and I could respond to other people's posts and those could get big, but no one ever saw my own posts. For all that I had 1,000 followers on Twitter before I left. I could check on a post and 20 people would have seen it a day later.
Yeah, I really, really wish that the algorithm would just stop boosting people who don't get a lot of views on their posts.
I would take it even if it would just, push things to my followers. The fact that my followers weren't seeing me anymore meant that I had 0 point of using Twitter, so.
Yeah.
I'm much happier on Blue Sky.
Nice. I didn't know if you actually use Blue Sky or anything like that, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on Blue Sky. Though most people follow me on Blue Sky because of my political views and not anything else. So, go figure.
Yeah. Go figure indeed. Well, I would say one thing I'm really hoping to see from this, but I'm probably gonna end up suffering another crash out regarding that.
This looks fancy.
So, yeah.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Wow,
the
she
Future
is
Game
tall
Show at
next to him.
Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss
He's-
in the Metal Gear Solid
He's travel
series.
size.
and I'm Maggie Robertson. Though
I mean,
you may
I'm
know me
fine with
best
short
as Orin,
kings,
I
but-
can fix her the red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's
Which explains her being a little bit taller.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer
Finally,
deep
someone
dives,
said it
demo
will-
drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able
It
to
took
find
the
and
entirety
wish
of
list on the
Gamescom Opening Night
dedicated
Live
Future Game Show Steam
and the
page.
start of Future Game Show
And
for
once the
somebody to
show's over,
say
there will
world
be plenty of
premiere.
follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I
It's time
feel-
for our
I'm gonna-
very first.
I feel I'm gonna suffer
world
from a lot of
premiere.
crash outs.
Peggy 16.
1965. Clearly, this is Vietnam.
Sorry, my attention was gone for a second. Someone eBay.
It's okay, we're just in Vietnam somewhere.
I mean, I
Sucks
want
to
to
be
guess
these
about-
guys, though.
I mean, I want to guess a Battlefield style game, but set in the Vietnam War.
I'm guessing this is a first-person shooter, but who knows? Yes, it looks very first-person shooter.
Oh, hell let loose. Okay. Oh, it's a sequel.
Surprise!
Fair enough.
Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on.
It's very,
And-
like,
David, I just
monotone.
realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
wanna stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that
I
came.
mean, I want to be locked in.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's
sounds
find
fun.
out when you can get your hands on it.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing
Oh, it's an
but
anime one.
darkness. You have all
Yeah,
failed
which kind of
time
RPG
and time
are we
again.
doing here?
And as you are now, you are powerless to change your future.
Did they say JRPG?
Well, they said AR.
We have seen
Oh, I only
promise
heard
of
I only
your
heard the
knowledge,
JRPG bit.
the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself.
Yes, very action combat.
We are the last warning of the gods.
It looks a lot like it was meant to be like a gotcha game.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC,
It doesn't look
PlayStation,
like it
and
does,
Xbox
since it's
in
not coming to
2026.
mobile.
Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to
Yes.
date on the road to launch.
All right, let's
But
check
it
in with
is
Den of
very
Wolves,
much
a
in the vein
cyberpunk
of, like,
shooter where you and your friends
Tower
engage
of
in a little
Fantasy or
industrial espionage.
Genshin Impact.
I like the sound of
Or,
that.
like, the
Let's see
look.
it.
But then again, then again, they'll most likely just have it balanced so that balance like it's an actual game and not a gotcha game.
Well, this
If it
looks
makes
like
sense.
another FPS.
Yeah, I believe it's a payday kind of thing here, actually. I think we saw this before.
Yes, I think we have seen this one before.
Yeah, co-op heist multiplayer.
Den of Wolves is bringing its
Co-op
techno
heist-
thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish
heisting
lists.
game.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
Let's just
Eh.
go with Skate.
Okay,
Hi, I'm Darren,
really
Senior
quick,
Creative
I'm
Director
gonna
on
slip out
Skate.
I'm Jeff
and use the
Seamster. I'm the
restroom
head of
while the
creative at
skating
Full
is
Circle.
going on.
Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening
I
alongside
just did the
tens
EA
of thousands,
one.
hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay.
I mean, I'm
forever.
hoping that
two of the
that we'll
biggest new
finally
systems
get
in
to
the
have,
game
like,
are
I
slappies
don't
and
know,
wallies. If
a
you're a new player
release
and you
window.
run into a curb, instead of falling,
Feels like we've
you
been hearing
now
about this
transition
for the
into a
last
grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy
3 or
is,
4
you
years
can now
now.
get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility.
Yeah, I believe we've
space.
been hearing
If you
about this for,
smash
like,
into
the
a
last-
wall, or if you ollie
well,
late,
throughout the
typically
decade
you
so
would
far.
fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick, or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips, you can kick flip forever, you can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040
I
flip
don't
if
know.
you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality.
Did I
that's
miss
different
anything?
in the game now? It isn't
No,
just
we're
about
still in
footprint.
Skate.
In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around
I
got
mean,
a
if
little
this
bit
were
better.
Jet
We
Set
are
Radio
light years ahead of
Jet
where we
Grind
were in the
Radio,
previous games.
I would care
Now
more.
you can climb, and now
I mean,
you can
we got
swing,
the
and now
one
you
that's
can
basically
combine
doing
all
the
of these
the
systems
public.
together, and the depth of the
Yeah,
skating
what
is
you call it,
better
what you
and
call it,
bigger
what
than
you-
it's ever been.
The
Maybe with
Japanese
one last
train
thing
line.
Anecdotally, I've had in the last 5 to 10 years,
I've-
I can't tell you how many
I've
pros
never
that are
gotten
either
into
just pros
skating.
or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to
Right.
me to be like,
So,
this game,
the
this
appeal of
franchise
this
is
game
why I
is
started skateboarding.
pretty limited to
Tyshawn
me.
Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year, started skating because of this game. There are
Again, fair enough,
three or
I
four
guess.
tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, already.
If that
in
was
our
real,
playtest.
someone
There's
would have
quite a bit
just
more to
died.
come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you
Don't
in
worry,
Sandvan
it's
coming
just
up
a
on
video
PlayStation
game.
4,
People are just
PlayStation
gonna
5,
ragdoll
Xbox
around,
One,
and
Xbox
then-
Series
and then
X.
just
Add us to your
go
wish
back up like
list
nothing
while you're
ever
there. It
happened.
really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they
Yeah,
come out.
even
And
at
speaking
10
of
miles
updates,
an
we've got
hour,
a really big one
that's
coming
like
your way. I think it's one
serious
you've been waiting for
injury
a long time.
territory
So stay tuned
when
with us
you
next
get hit
week.
by a car. And
Skate
real world
is launching into
cars
early
don't
access
travel
later
in
this
cities
year,
at 10 miles an
and
hour.
it's already.
Oh wait,
looking
they're
pretty
finally
damn
launching
steamy.
it. Early access later in the year.
That's just something the kids
That's
are
a positive.
saying these days. Back in my
Yeah,
day,
we finally
I
got a
remember
release
Solid
window.
Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
Well, now we're in
Where have they
Italy.
taken you? God, hear my vow.
I mean, for a second I wanted to say that
Mother,
Plague Tale
you
spin-off.
have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father,
But then again, not enough rats.
you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness.
I kind of feel this person is like non-binary.
You are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Resi has really just taken over Gamescom this year, hasn't it?
I mean, it's one of the bigger ones coming up. So.
True. But then again, we're talking about the same game that had 3 dedicated segments
フュー
in
チャーゲームショー
at
ご覧の皆
the
様
Summer
こん
Game
にちは
Fest or
レ
back
ジデ
in
ントイービル
June.
レクイエムプロデューサーの熊澤です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見
Though
ぬ
it
恐
did
怖へ
come
立
out
ち向か
on
います。
Twitter earlier
グレ
today
ースは
saying that
FBI 分析官とし
the
て
game's gonna have
推
both
理や
first
分
and
析な
third
ど
person,
専門のフィールドでは
as
並
well as
外
the
れた
mode
集中力と
that where
洞
the
察
game
力を
will
発揮します。しかし
which
内
went
向的
to
で
as
怖がり
intended
と
by
いう
the
シリーズと
at
して
certain
も
points
珍し
that,
いタイプ
that
の
are
キャラク
intended
ター
by
に
the
なっており
developers.
プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
I mean, girl, I wouldn't go looking for it.
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたってはラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考えラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点でプレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし
I will take third
三人称
person,
視点で
thank
は
you.
グレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども
Come
見て
on,
楽
you
し
wanna
めるようになり
you
ま
wanna
した。
you wanna you wanna see this game up front,
本作
up
でも
close and
たくさん
personal.
の恐怖脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Infected.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、
Maybe he was
Xbox
having
Series
lunch.
X、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力は
So
ま
early
だまだ
next
お伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種
No
SNS の
worries.
アカ
In
ウ
the
ントのフォロ
meantime,
ー
we
もお
can
願
be
いし
terrified
ま
by
す。
Silent
ご視
Hill
聴あ
F.
りがとうございました。
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod
I
into
haven't
the
played
chat
a Resident
just yet,
Evil game
because
in
while we're on the
ages.
subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
That looks like Ark Knights.
It's Nikkei.
I mean, they look very similar.
They announced on Twitter earlier that it's going to be a collaboration with Resident Evil. Which makes me say, this soon after the whole thing with Stellar Blade and Nier?
Hi, Jill.
We've had
Jill
non-human
Valentine
human
joining
characters.
the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for
I've never
updates
played
on the
Nikkei.
upcoming in-game event. All right.
It's a gacha
what's up
game.
next, Maggie?
Yeah.
We're
don't know
getting
about that.
into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents.
Oh, that's a
and
familiar
confront them about
voice.
the past.
Never come back.
I guess you could say he didn't ask for this. I had to. I have really had to.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection.
We've now
To this
brought
country.
Blasphemous twice during something
To
during
Hadia.
Gamescom then.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Very weird to hear that voice and then see him wield like a giant sword.
Let's continue.
Hell Is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
Honestly,
on
it's just
September 4th.
weird hearing the voice at all.
All right, so
after.
fans of the broadcast will know
well,
that in the
outside,
run-up to each future game
Deus
show, our
Ex.
team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more.
Eh.
Still got it.
Hello everyone,
Oh, I think
my
I've
name is
seen a little
Konrad
bit about
Tomaszkiewicz
this.
and I'm game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day
Wait, the
with all of
first
our
title in
human
the saga?
vulnerabilities. But for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique
there you
gameplay
go.
dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
I don't know. Kind of
We
wish.
get to
Cohen's
become-
main goal in the game
we
is
get
to
to be
save
the
his family,
horror.
as they were captured by Drensis, a
Kinda wish
vampire
we
lord
could
that currently
select our
rules
gender
over the
then.
valley. He has only
Why
30
does
days
it
and
have to
nights
be a guy?
to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with their consequences. The second layer ties into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night
I mean,
often
I want to
presents different
say
choices.
Witcher.
And finally, not making a choice
Only you become
is
the thing
also
the
a choice.
witch is
You
hunting.
can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in
It does
ways
kind of
that
feel
are
like the
often hard
world
to
of
predict.
Witcher.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage
Well,
you
you
to
know
explore the
someone's
world,
doing it.
finish different quests, find allies, and
Hey,
level
don't call me
up
out.
to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human,
But
he is able to
seriously,
fight
I actually
with
would.
his sword
I actually would try
and use
storming
that
it
magic,
right there and
which
then.
is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new.
Besides, there's an
We build
entire section
responsive
of
directional
like
combat that is
Breath of the
intuitive, immersive, and
Kingdom,
fluid.
yeah,
It's
Breath
easy
of
to
the
learn
Wild and
and
Tears
fun
of the
to
Kingdom
master.
players that actually just went ahead and tried going straight for the final boss. The
And at night, after
second the
he
game
turns
lets
into a
them.
vampire, he becomes faster and
I mean, there's
stronger,
an entire
gaining an
genre
ability
of
to fight
players
with
who
his claws
just
and teeth,
try to beat
and a
games
few
as
other
fast as
vampiric
possible.
powers.
One has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world.
100%.
Plane shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step,
I wanna
which allows
walk on the
Cohen to teleport on
walls.
short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we
I
can
like both of
find unique
those.
ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we
Yeah,
can't
turning
wait
into a
for
small
2026
batch just
when
seems
the
a little
Blood
more
of Dawnwalker
practical.
will release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
I mean, there's
Thanks for watching,
definitely
and enjoy the rest
a
of the
feel
show.
to that.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all
yeah, we've seen
fawn
this
over.
a while ago.
Metal Deer.
Trying to remember when. Oh, look at these, adorable! Aw, cute! Oh, we have to do stealth as the deer.
Goodbye.
And not get consumed by the flowy purpley thingy.
The deer got a lot bigger.
I can see that. And it's got RGB horns.
When you've taken RGB a little bit too far.
Exactly. So we're not knowing when it's out? Nope. To be fair,
That was Deer and Boy, which
we're
is
just
launching on
expecting everything to be
PC
next
and
year.
consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100% not.
Dimitrescu.
When we founded Elloran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Why do I feel like
Food
we're
shipments
elves?
from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats.
Okay, so it's Frostpunk, but without the snow.
With resources secured, we are expanding,
Yes,
living
fog
without
instead.
fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover
Solar
ancient
bombs?
technologies.
I saw solar
and new
bombs.
discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
I mean, we can play the demo now.
I mean, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure that actually would be up your alley. Maybe.
It's really hard to do strategy games on stream.
Fair enough.
I wish it was easier. I would play a lot of strategy games.
To be fair, I feel so much the same way when it comes to like farming games.
I could swear I've seen someone play this before. Remember,
Remember not to anger the monkeys.
well, that was
I think that was a monkey anyway.
Remember Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 that we saw, advertised yesterday?
What, they delayed it again?
Well, a streamer had access to the game and was playing it earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess it's like one of those like I don't know, streamer booths or something. They have at least they have a place like TwitchCon and such.
As far as I know, they're at home playing it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that they were streaming it until like after, so I didn't want to jump in like halfway through. But yeah, apparently we can check it out.
I'm guessing it's legit then, since I haven't heard anything about like a games demo or anything. If they weren't meant to have access to that, then it would be all over the news on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Co wouldn't stream it if it wasn't legit. So.
Yeah.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving, and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress of choice.
Wow, that would kind of suck.
Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock and
Be
Road.
surprised if they come and it
All
isn't
right,
broke
we are
from
back in
Oblivion.
action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam.
I expected that would be
Up
the
next,
case.
we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
I mean, clearly we know she is
ドリームサ
tall.
ナザーのディレクター
But
バイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。
you know,
そのいくつか
your
のセリ
life
フのイメー
isn't
ジ
so
は
bad
鳥
when
に
you
か
can
けた
just
鳥の動き
head
や
over to the river
風に揺れる
and
木、
hang out for
長
a
時間に
day
及ぶアリの巣の観
when
察な
you're,
どから得ました。
you know, getting paid to work.
作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音などを取り入れました。今回制作の内容に少しでも共有できたら嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
You're going all robot on me.
Oh. Hey, Lord.
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
It's already.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
This art style is so weird.
I don't think that's what real freedom is
Yeah, I
about.
think it's like if you were to take the vocal art style and just crank it up to like 11,000.
I don't know why they need guns in this game. That is a little confusing to me.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next, we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
The foxtail girl is cute.
Sorry, everything's going like so quickly with like how often things are cutting, so can't see someone for like 1-3 seconds. Eh? You can play the demo now.
I'm
13Z
torn.
is coming soon to PC and Xbox. But you
It is
can
kinda my
also
type of
dive
game
into the
and
demo on
kinda
Steam
not,
after
all
the
at
show.
the same time.
And now for something completely different.
Good thing
A
we got
game where you
demos.
and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to
I
fund
wanna
your
grill
dirty
steak.
dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Bandit? What?
Pizza Bandit! It's a pizza joint.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting.
Oh, we've seen a little bit of this.
That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Oh, yeah. Because that's totally what I want my pizza to be covered with. Not tomato sauce, not cheese, not pepperoni or pineapple and banana. Seriously, try banana on pizza? It's fake. But the blood of my enemies.
Or something salvaged from some weird mutated creature.
What's the difference?
Pizza box?
Well, yeah, how else are you supposed to deliver pizza? On the plate?
Wait, was that a dragon?
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Trust me?
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Can we reverse before the point you start making the pizza puns until you stop it?
Yes, that is very wrong.
Exactly. Pizza puns are wrong. Like dipping your fries in milkshake wrong. Seriously, people who do that are just degenerates. Well, I mean, that's one way to use a folding platform. Just walk backwards on it so that you can just like go up with it.
I mean, the crazy part about this is that the solution always has to be grabbing
Retracing
something
your
from
steps?
the future and then rewinding. So the solution is always both
special delivery.
to the right and the
Recur
left.
is coming to PC in 2026.
The solution is basically to create a massive time paradox.
Premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer
it's
look at
another
the next
world
eerie
premiere.
odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
World premiere?
Oh geez, Rusty Lake. Very strange game incoming.
We will
We
arrive
like
at this
very
stage
strange.
shortly. I hope you are well prepared.
Rusty Lake
Trust
games are
me,
always
serving the
very
Vanderboom family can be
surrealistic.
exhausting.
So,
Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours. And the other stuff people don't like to talk about.
yep, that sort of stuff.
We're here. You can get out now.
No, thank you.
Now, you're getting off.
Servant of the
Good
Lake is
luck.
coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up,
I don't think I'm
we've
up
got a
for that.
special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh no, not the overgrowth. Goodbye. Game is over.
Or not.
Well, it's out now.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to
Double
work.
down.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Oh no.
Cooking? We gonna cook?
I mean, we're still doing puns, clearly.
Wait, you said puns? Dang it! Wow, really? You say that slaps and then you use the slapping. Wow.
Does this mean I could play to some heavy metal?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Obviously not on
Embrace the heavy
stream.
metal.
I think both Twitch and YouTube
Get
would
into the
have issues
groove
with
when
that.
BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles.
That depends, because for all we know,
We're
it could
checking
be
in with
original,
Hotel Barcelona now.
entirely
It's a
original
slasher
soundtrack made for the
roguelike from
game.
avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
Well, either that or, well, Analysis also have a screen-friendly
日本
soundtrack.
の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってま
This
す
is
ホワイトアウルズのスウェリ
totally what I
ーです
expect.
現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいますこの作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていうそういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていくそういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというかまずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますしさらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありましてそれを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていうそういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5それから Steam で同時発売になりますのでぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved
Netmarble is laying down some cash for this.
I mean, they probably have seemingly infinite pockets.
I mean, we saw it back in June, and then I think every show pretty much back in June too. And now everyone at Gamescom?
Yeah. Okay, I don't think we saw too much different from yesterday.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to
A
PC
little more
and PlayStation later this year. But you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Chronos: The New Dawn. Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Okay, feels like this could have been feels like this could have been a part of Open Night Live.
I will carry on.
We saw some of this yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The location continues.
Chronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past. There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together,
So
which ends
much
with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements.
Body horror?
Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower. So we can, for example, burn the bodies. So of course, they will not be absorbed by other guys.
We get to start
but
barbecue
it also
then?
can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just
let's
hit
avoid
the
barbecues.
flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers. And as travelers are very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire.
I like shooting explosive barrels to make things really easy on myself.
Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
I mean, why would the cats not help you?
Ah, you're right.
Closing down
cats
will
will
be
trying to take over the
available
world.
at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
Yes, pet all the cats.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window into the world of Chronos: The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
There's a lot of overlap with
All right,
Open
there's
Net
a
Live.
volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville.
Oh, we get some
Cute.
French.
D'une main ville. Nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
Oh, it's a city builder. It's a city builder.
I've never been good at city builders.
You?
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors,
Oh great, the unspeakable
one
horrors
truth
are back.
stands eternal.
If
Adventures
there are
aren't for
unspeakable
those who
horrors,
wait.
give us the body
They
horror.
are for warriors. All dungeons,
Why are there
all the time.
always four warriors?
Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril.
I mean, I want to say
And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
Well, someone wants to be Thor.
Yeah, very shocking, isn't it?
Oh no,
Find
not the
your
return of the
fellowship
pun.
this fall.
Dome Keeper? Dig together. I don't even know what's on the screen half the time in this.
This is Blomcast Business Report. Locals have staged a
This is
boycott of the new
Discount
Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling at Discounty. But, I don't know, weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned.
That's not the way to go.
Discounty launches August 21st on PC
That's
and
tomorrow.
consoles.
Welcome back.
Very soon.
Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
Not the skim milk.
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
Ow.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place.
I'm still stuck on all those weird needle things.
This damn place can bring out
Maybe
the
this will be
darkness in
your
our
up the alley. You get to fight back against the horror.
I don't know, if I didn't want to play Resident Evil, I don't think I want to play this.
come on. Also, day before my birthday. Sweet.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction
World
mechanics.
premiere.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Yeah, apparently my whole world premiere crash out just get picked up by the mic properly. I did adjust settings recently, so that might be it. Oh well.
This stings somewhat.
Ew. Yeah, that does look like it would sting a lot.
I mean, it's like getting an instant tattoo.
We have a lot of work ahead of us.
I mean, tattoos already involve damaging your body as it is.
Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself.
Come on, you could at least give him some cooler looking clothes on that.
Now. The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare.
So, Diablo clone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Diablo-esque.
They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think it seems to be like an extraction Diablo. Yeah, it's extraction dungeon crawler.
Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
Well, that's a thing.
That's worth having a look.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Sticks!
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here?
Ouch! Rude! Ain't that rude?
So, the goblin wants to be Deadpool.
Nighty-night. Sleep time.
I believe that's always been his style, actually.
Bet you wish you could do that.
Yeah, I believe he's always had that. I might be wrong, but I believe Sticks always had that slight sense of humor to it.
And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Sticks, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Sticks,
I'd be happy to
Blades of
check it out,
Greed
though.
is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest
There you go,
installment
it's
in the
so
legendary
cute.
city builder franchise.
I mean, it's a city builder, so.
By decree
No.
of his radiant might, the
Anno
Emperor,
games do always
you,
look
young
fun.
governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one son to
So
him,
also I
Albion,
would
you're
call
braver
this
than most.
more like a
And now
strategy
the choice is
than
yours.
Pure City.
Will you protect Celtic tradition
I thought it
or
was always a
enforce Roman
strategy
ambition?
game.
You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land
I'm not gonna
or
lie,
be
though.
changed
This
by
looks
it.
sweet.
You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over. So warm your toga
they always look
and
really
fill
pretty.
your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know.
I mean, it's natural
Maintain
cheese
Celtic
does
ways
pair
to
wine.
learn their myths and melodies
I
at
don't
the
drink it, I
Bardic
know that
Hall,
one.
or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the smiths, their forges glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle.
That poor city.
Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader.
Yay, sympathy!
Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization.
Hey.
This place is wild.
Wrong
With
franchise,
the
hey.
men to mystical
What are
Celtic
all those
rites.
birds going to
But it
do?
is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
November 13th. There you go. You got a release date.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th later this year.
Time for another
Wait,
future game
that's
show
the same
tradition,
day as the Gummy
Ones
Bear
to
album
Play
meme.
montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can
Montage
play
time.
once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about
think dioramas
Morsels,
are for me.
a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fatberg.
What?
And last but
Okay,
not
that seemed
least,
pretty
here's
cute.
Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our ones to play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Really? That was it?
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man. Thanks.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Fine. Yeah. In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love our next trailer.
I think this is what we saw yesterday. I'm already blanking on the name, but
No, I think this one's Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I mentioned yesterday that I was coming to console since the Xbox storefront leaked by accident. Yeah, it's American Truck Simulator. My bad, but point still stands anyway.
They're all kind of the same to me, so.
Yeah, I don't really get why we need a sequel. Why we need a sequel to honestly.
I mean,
oh, it's both.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers.
I would think for their own best
Update your wish
interests,
list because
they
SCS
would
Software
just,
is bringing
like,
Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
create Truck
Now,
Simulator.
during our spring showcase,
and then
we were pleased
have
to
it
reveal
be
the
like
War
a monthly
Sales
payment
DLC
to play.
for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired
I don't
faction
know.
to the game.
Honestly, I'm
And
pretty
now,
sure that's like
thanks to Tailworks Entertainment,
the
we can
last
show you a
remnant of
closer
this
look
like
at what to expect from this
massive wave
hotly
of like
anticipated
simulator
expansion.
games that we've seen
Peggy 16.
coming out a decade ago when Surgeon Simulator hit the scene. Look how you had like 1,000 different like simulator games coming out one year.
Yes,
Like,
I get
although
we want to
you
roll.
see- I mean, what's next? A rogue light?
Oh no, not the pun.
Come on, you walked into that one. You walked into that one. You're not gonna blame me for it. You walked into that one.
I wasn't asking for puns.
Well, too bad. Although, it was this does end up having some roguelike elements. Well, I believe this is like a massively more online kind of feel. Like we're talking Battlefield-sized lobbies.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Just hurl your ass.
I mean, you gotta get those style points in, am I right? Because it's one thing to basically just like tear somebody apart, but it's another thing to be able to just like.
Of course, it's
like,
Mount and Blade.
chuck
Mount
an axe
and
right
Blade
into
2
them.
War Sales launches on PC,
And if you
PlayStation,
can't-
and Xbox later
Decapitate
this
them.
year. What's next, David?
Yeah, just doing
Well,
the axe throw.
We've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rails shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Yeah, this is really a Star Fox clone.
Pretty much. But hey, if Nintendo ain't doing it, who will?
Apparently these guys.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
I mean, it wasn't much of a look.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop writing?
Because it's in the game.
Some days, I believe I know. I write to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope.
Okay, that was a really
I
really
write to
close one. I'm guessing that was like placing down waypoints so you know the route you're taking.
Gathering, crafting,
We'll have to
hunting.
assume.
Yeah.
Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember
I mean, it does
where
look
I come
pretty.
from,
Very pretty.
to care for those who carried us here,
And that is a pretty
and
horse.
to raise new strengths.
He's got
But
little
other
foals.
days, I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the legend of Himar.
Windstorm, the legend of Himori, is
it's
launching
using
in early
Unreal
access,
Engine.
so quit horsing around.
I guess it
Add
being
to your
pretty
wish
makes a
list.
lot of sense.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've
mech
got an
game.
update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
I'm here for mech games.
Well, there you go. You're
Got a
finally get a
lucrative
release
job,
date.
just sitting here. This building,
By
the Junket Mark II,
Annapurna?
primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
We get to have guns and flamethrowers and hammers and chainsaws. Oh, the day of my birthday. Yay.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here,
Does
let's
look
keep things moving and
kinda
check out
interesting.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future
it's a
of a
roguelike.
vibrant village.
I mean, best hope they don't get, you know, they're all like sailing elements, otherwise they
I do hope you enjoy pain!
Wait. That one had the head of a fish. How does that work?
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
If you want to check out, this is now a demo.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelite fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
You lost me a MOBA.
I mean, it looks very much like, you know, a Diablo-ish sort of game.
Yeah, to be fair, most MOBAs have that camera
You heard
angle.
it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full body awareness from ENVDreams Elevation. And
Full
we're
body
pleased to debut
awareness.
the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help.
Yeah,
to
they showed us
survive.
off. They showed this off earlier in the year.
Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield.
Ooh.
The shield can be used to protect yourself
I like throwing
and to help
shield.
you climb. And climb you must.
Oh wait, so you can use it as both a
Upgrade your
fence
tools to
finger,
survive.
a
Turn their weapons against them.
ranged weapon,
And climb metal
and a
surfaces.
handhold for like climbing.
You found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious
Grapple
way to
drones?
extend the reach of your poor, short human
I
arms.
need to play this.
Let's not forget your bow. An ancient
uh,
but effective tool.
I need to play
Collect
this, and
grubs
the
to
whole thing is
synthesize
it's gonna be on the
different
Quest
arrows,
2.
then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah.
I don't have the space to
Careful,
do that.
Rosa.
Or the money, but
I mean, I don't have the
Rosa, we have
space
to
to
run!
well either, but I still make it work
Quick,
anyway.
Rosa, jump!
I mean, I really don't have the space.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring.
Your reaction's just priceless.
Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David?
He's in a box somewhere.
David?
Or, you know, hiding in some piece
Hi
of
everyone,
furniture.
I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3. And today I'm thrilled to introduce
definitely
you
a
to a
box.
newly announced chapter
Box
of the
is more
game,
style
Carnival.
anyway.
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
I don't think you want to go swimming in there.
Yeah, especially when I'm pretty sure the big guys eat the little kids in
This
this
time,
series.
they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the herds, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession,
that's
drawing one of
enjoying
them away
candy.
to get a safe passage.
I mean, eating the candy is better
Little
than
Nightmares
eating the
3
kids.
is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying, really.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies. as in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together.
What they
Prefer
mean
to
to
play
say
solo? Don't worry,
is
the other
that
character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion.
you'll play co-op, and your co-op companion will just utterly screw up the game.
Looks like the puzzle has been
just to,
solved,
like,
but don't worry,
troll you.
no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Nintendo Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, on the same platform.
It actually is pretty nice. They include they give you the remaster play. The remaster play right now if you want. So if you end up pre-ordering the new game anyway.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Oh,
A very inconspicuous
As you can see,
box.
I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this
He's in the
Schrodinger's
box.
snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan
He's just
Studios.
very flexible. Oh, told ya.
Oh, this looks cute.
Giant frogs. Yeah, giant cute frogs.
Tactics Ogre, Valkyrie Chronicles, Valkyria Chronicles, sorry.
FF12.
Yes, all the big names. This is totally my sort of game.
I mean, if I wanted a big name, I would just go to my editing software and just max out the size of the font. Oh wait, there is no theoretical limit.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026.
What is that?
We've got another world premiere up next. And the
World
developers
premiere.
were kind enough to send me a
What is
temporary
that?
co-host. Super adorable.
What is that?
Don't get me
What
wrong,
the
I don't
fuck is
actually
that?
think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them.
Nice. World premiere?
Because of course you can't call them Pokemon, but they are Pokemon. Oh no, not the card elements.
Not the gotcha machine. Only it's not like a gotcha mechanics of the game. It's an actual like gotcha-fun machine.
Alright. Alright. While this plays, I'm gonna go quickly grab something and I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll hold down the fort. Yeah, so Don't set the chat on fire while Nakami's gone.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder
God,
that's coming
all
to PC
three
and
of the
consoles in
three of them are out
2026?
there.
Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had a urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry
Yeah,
about
we
this,
go way
guys.
back.
Let's just focus on our final ones to
1
watch.
minute
deep
ago.
dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick
returned.
2
What have I
primary
missed?
weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined
this is
together
the- this-
to build
yeah.
a set. There are
You've not missed
tons of
anything.
different
This
play
is trailer
styles
wrap,
and
the last
different
one that we
varieties
watched.
you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional
This is the game that
level in our
really
whole
wants
game.
you putting as
Very
much time into it as you want,
well-polished
as you can.
level that can be totally missed in the
Like having
walkthrough.
content that's locked behind multiple playthroughs.
Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom
see
Blade
he's back.
Zero.
He's
It's
not in
coming
the
soon
box
to
anymore.
PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
No.
I know. It's very
yeah.
sad. But there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
World premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore and to call home. But also filled
Okay, we got giant whales.
to be alone. But a darkness rises.
There always has to be the darkness. Which of course has to have a lot of eyes.
I mean, what can you think of other than the darkness then? The IRS?
So open the doors and step through the witch spire.
Okay, this looks cool.
I wish there were a door.
The idea looks cool.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026.
Survival
Shall we
game.
keep it moving with
Oh
another
my.
trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
Doesn't this remind you of how we started this stream?
I don't know, actually.
I mean, the very first game, as I recall, was about a twisty, time and space bendy FPS.
I mean, I know there's the puzzle platform where you go back in time by walking to the left.
That wasn't the first one.
Yeah, I know, but...
See, they all blend together so much, you can't even remember the first one.
I mean, you can say the same with Soul's Bones then.
Active Matter is
What?
coming soon to PC and consoles, but
That
you can
reminds me a
sign
little
up
too
for the
much of
closed beta
Fallout.
right now at ActiveMatter.com.
I mean, it remind me of Choo Choo
jump in when it
Charles.
launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
I mean, don't stop the helmet, you could have cracked it.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm ENVtuber, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research
this
of
is
lunar
sort of doing,
filaments, a
something
dreamlike
game
material
best.
that can be used to create
Yeah.
almost
It's a-
anything, as long as you have the data for it.
It's
One day,
very...
all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filaments. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls, help you control protocols. And Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hatch.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor.
Puzzles
Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration. And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks.
That's a little too
Pragmata
much
will
bullet
appear at
hell
multiple
for
game
me.
events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
It's real. Ah, cute. Last time you just said sorry.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you could play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing?
One more thing.
Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Whoa. Oh, are we doing Halloween? Like a Halloween game?
A quiet town.
Of
Just like
Haddonfield?
hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here on October 31st,
Yes, God, hope this
1963.
Halloween.
No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child.
That person is very dead.
No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down, kid. He was going to reach come on, come on, we have to go.
I mean, I'm hoping this isn't. I'm hoping this it's asynchronous multiplayer.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him.
Gun tends to
You can't kill
abandon their games
the boogeyman.
after like a year.
Well, it does say multiplayer.
Oh, it's single player too, so close enough, I guess.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
features a
beloved?
story
Horror?
mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across gamesradar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Do we stick around
Shall
for
we
that, or do we end it here?
Sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
I
No
mean,
promises. But here goes.
do we have to go anywhere for
I'm
this?
Maggie
Or-
Robertson.
And I'm David
I think it's the
Hayter.
same channel.
And
This
has been the Future Game Show
at
Gamescom
2025.
2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
Like, it would help if they just made it part of the same show.
Welcome to the Future Games Show live from Gamescom
this
Showcase.
seems to be
My
the thing
name
where
is
it's just-
Jules Gill.
I'm Nathan Byrne,
Yeah, I
and
think
we're here
this
in
is
the
not-
heart
not
of
the
Cologne,
main
inside
show
the
now,
monstrous
so-
Cologne Mesa, where Gamescom 2025 is kicking off in style.
Now, over the next 45 minutes, we are going to be unleashing a tidal wave of brand
What do
new
you
trailers,
think?
developer interviews, and of course, world premieres. And I'll tell you what, why don't we kick things off with our first world
They
premiere?
keep teasing us
right
with these
now.
world premieres.
World premiere?
We had a deal, Seeker.
Yes, he had a deal, clearly.
It involves ripping tongues out of them lanterns.
In return, hunt down those that hide from me. So go now and slay Seeker.
Well, not so great there.
Lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shattered and broken.
That was Kaiden, an intense and ferocious looking action game that, judging by the trailer, is going to push you to your limits and beyond. That spider at the end, though, no thank you. I'm calling the police.
Yeah, absolutely gross. Now, you'll have seen in the main show the outstanding looking Hell Let Loose Vietnam, and we decided that we'd sit down with the devs and have a chat about them and tell them why we thought their title was an apocalypse wow of an experience. Yeah, okay, that was a bad joke. I'll get my coat. It's a full metal
You're
jacket, by the way.
doing the bad
Hey!
jokes. Oh, no.
Can I talk to someone from
Oh
HR?
dear.
No,
Not
please.
the bad jokes.
Hi, I'm Matt from Expression Games, and we're excited to reveal the next chapter in the Hell Let Loose franchise, Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Hell Let Loose has reached an audience of millions by its combination of first-person tactical gameplay combined with the level of historical authenticity. Now we're bringing the same gripping experience to a new theatre of war with the Vietnam War. But this isn't just about the new theatre of war. We're introducing a whole bunch of new mechanics that are really going
Games
to push
set
the
in the
boundaries
Vietnam
of
War.
our 50 versus 50 battles that Hell Let Loose is known for. For the first time, you'll be able to pilot
Oh, geez.
helicopters,
At least I don't think so anyway.
networks, build and create tunnels, as well as unleashing new weapons such
Build
as
and create
mortars
tunnels, just
and
what we
napalm
need.
aerial strikes. This marks the beginning of an exciting new front for Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose Vietnam will launch on PC, Xbox Series, PlayStation 5 in 2026. Stay tuned to our website for updates and keep an eye out for a brand new trailer in the forthcoming months. In the meantime, be sure to wishlist the game and join our Discord to keep up to date with any announcements. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
War may be hell, but for fans of Hell Let Loose, that will sound like pure heaven.
Now swapping frags for flags, it's time to check in with brilliant looking team shooter Last Flag and keep an eye out for the reveal of a brand new character.
Get in there! Get in there!
I'm getting flagged. I'm in jail! I'm in jail!
Welcome to Last Flag, the ultimate game of capture the flag.
First, hide your team's flag anywhere on your side of the map. Battle it out to capture
Things
radar
in
towers
four.
and clear sections of the map where the enemy flag is not hidden. Find the enemy flag, run it back to your team's base, and defend it for a minute to win it.
Running out of time. Let's go in here.
Hey, I'm in the pit. Where am I?
Make up your mind.
Okay, I'm going. Right here, this is another one.
Oh no, up here. Oh,
Bill, we've seen this before.
Everybody's down here.
Get it. Oh, they're taking me.
They're taking it, yeah.
Hey, I got you, buddy. Get in there. Yes. Do it.
Who's down? Return the flag. Killed by the flag carrier. How embarrassing. You got a bounty hunter coming.
Count them.
Down.
Down the back.
I don't
Not sure, honestly.
I don't think I can play that. That looks a little too
I'm
frenetic.
I'm honestly not sure on it.
I survived Woodstock. I can survive this.
I absolutely love
If you
how
survived
Last Flag is
Woodstock,
looking, and if you want
then
to
you're
take
my
part in
dad's
this
age,
fast-paced
and-
frenzy, then you can test out the demo, which drops tomorrow.
Your back is more likely to go out
Nathan,
than,
are you alright?
I'm sorry to
you
have
know,
to tell you, Jules, but
succeeding in
totally
combat.
Come here!
I told you not to do that, mate. I've got a nervous liver.
Of, like,
That's very
how old everyone
insensitive.
is.
Work on yourself.
World premiere.
The moon does not forgive. I mean, that's kind of true. That's a nice sized asteroid.
So
Well,
there I
yeah,
was,
I mean,
low lunar orbit,
you're in the vacuum of
navigating my
space.
descent to the regolith. Just log a report. A routine assignment. Easy.
Yep, just gotta
but the
make out a
moon
report.
doesn't do easy. Scanning lunar artifacts was my mission, but I was told next
All right,
to
then.
nothing about the
Moon-
lines I had
Moon
to
report
cross,
number
the enemies I'd face, who I
53814.
might lose, or how it
No,
would change me.
the surface is
My
not
mission
made of
seemed
cheese. Wallace and Gromit lied to us.
But I'm not dying here. Not me, and not the ones I love. This isn't the end. It's a new beginning.
Bring down the sky? That sounds very dangerous.
Inhospitable, cold, and very, very dark. No, I'm not just reminiscing about my time living in Gateshead, but I'm actually talking about the game you've
Actually,
just
space
seen,
isn't
Lunar
really
Strike,
cold.
which is a game that focuses on humanity being on the brink of survival, and it's your job to save them, no matter the costs. It's coming out in
I mean,
2026.
I guess it would not be too
Q2.
cold
Up
depending
next,
on
we've got
like
another game where
if
humanity
you're
is on the brink of survival,
within,
but
like,
this time things are a bit more
the
bitey and a bit more
line of sight of the sun.
medievally. This is God
Well,
Save Birmingham, a
less
crazy
sight,
new
but a more-
physics-based zombie survival game set in ancient England, and we have got an
In the
exclusive
direction of
look
the heat of
for
the
you.
sun. There we go. Also, am I wrong? I might have been hearing things, but I'm pretty sure he just said Birmingham, like UK's Birmingham, not the one in Alabama.
Yes.
So middle of England mentioned for once in gaming, and not just London or Scotland or Ireland.
You made that look really easy.
Ew.
Because of course there's zombies.
You gotta have the Zambos. Oh, and of course you can just hit them with a bucket. How about you just, I don't know. How about you just put a bucket on their head and just so they can't see you. That works in Skyrim.
Oh no, was he bitten?
That was God Save Birmingham, an upcoming medieval zombie survival title with added collision physics. So if you've ever wanted to build a stronghold against the undead and then die to tripping over your own rusty bucket, then this is the game for you. Now, I, for one, can't wait for this title, and you can't either. You can sign up now for the alpha tests.
You know, Jules, after that, I think you need a break. So I'll tell you what, here's a hat trick of games, one after the other, that you need to know about. Come on, my man, I'll get you a soda pop.
Fair enough.
Soda pop.
Dad,
Yes, sweetie.
it smells like old people in here.
That's because a lot of people have lived here before.
And what did they do here?
Well, they live.
Well, I guess, just like us, they kept themselves busy. They ordered food and tried to keep things tidy. They collected all sorts of useless stuff.
Just like you do. And of course, they found hidden treasures. And one of them was a pilot.
Of course.
No, wait, a space pilot.
With robots.
Flying robots.
Okay, okay.
They celebrated
They created pieces of art.
and threw them out the window.
Speaking of that, there is still a lot for us to do.
But first, ice cream?
Ice cream.
Wow, that was a specific lot of stuff.
I mean, ice cream does sound very nice.
Ice cream sound nice.
And then immediately axe into the head.
Grow strong. Prove yourself.
Yeah. A total whiplash.
Have you come to start
We go
work
from
on my smithy?
getting a house decorated to
This place will soon start to feel
performing
like
brain
home.
surgery with an axe.
We'll get a good price if there's any left alive. We are the store.
I think I've seen this before.
Fine choice, Gunnar.
Or something very much like it.
The first man I kill, I'm taking his shoes. Face me if you dare.
Give them iron! Give them death!
By the door! They're here! No, Gripper! We could not hold them!
Okay.
What the heck? I don't know what I'm looking at, and I'm not sure I want to.
My brain's feeling frazzled.
I think they have different definitions for words than I do.
You just saw the Berlin apartment, which tells different stories set within the same space. Norse Oath of Blood, which is a violent tale of vengeance, and the deep and darkly decadent Netherworld. You can wish list these games and every other game you've seen so far, and in the rest of the showcase by going over to the Future Games Show Steam page right now.
Jules, everyone's wish list is going to be the size of Everest at the end of this showcase. Think of the wish list.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Everest, we have our climbing-centric game Cairn coming up next, because the developers would like to share a brand new mode with you.
And probably those guys too.
Yeah, why not?
Is it co-op mode? No.
Is it a console release?
Yeah, not for me, definitely. I prefer co-op. Can I have co-op? I need help if I'm climbing.
Now, as a man who absolutely loves climbing and has calluses rough enough to cut beef with, that is exactly the type of game that I'm excited by. And if you too like the look of Ken, then you can try out the game now because there's a demo out right now.
Next up, we've got a game that looks tastier than the 3 curry bratwursts that I just inhaled, and faster than the time it's going to take for them to come back up.
Well, while he digests that, why don't you digest this upcoming powerhouse that is known as Metal Eden?
Jules, phone an ambulance. Quick!
Establishing connection. Core Ripper active.
Okay, yeah, I'm aware of this.
Hyper unit is mission go.
The deep silver critter have
Give
kind of
him
been
hell,
pushing us for a little bit, so yeah, I am pretty well aware of this. So I'll definitely get a chance to check this out if I want to.
There's always trouble with them. A hyper unit in the flesh. Nexus was not lying about you. You are built on a phantom core. That makes you basically immortal.
Yeah.
Reminding me a little too much of Samus.
You, my dear.
I mean, obviously not entirely Samus, but very much Samus.
I mean, you could say Metroid, but with modern Doom sensibilities.
Sure, whatever you would like to call
Blimey,
that.
it is quite big actually, isn't it? Metal Eden, the fast and frantic futuristic shooter, will be playable on the 2nd of September.
Man, I absolutely love Cologne. The people are amazing, the city is jaw-dropping, and... Oh, can you smell that?
Oh, yes, that is the scent of the 10 Kolsch that I will down as soon as we are done filming this segment.
Oh, it's the smell of our next game, Hope in the City. Come on, breathe it in.
It smells pretty good.
It does.
My home is in the city of Shenyang. It's beautiful, and I've always felt safe here. But that's all about to change. I'm home. Mom? Dad?
Oh, we've seen this
here?
before.
What happened?
I get a feeling.
I need to find my parents.
Like the visual
People here are
style
scared.
and the fact
Don't
that
wanna
there's a
get
lot of
involved.
purples. We've seen this before.
But at least some are willing to talk. I don't know where this is leading me, but every clue reveals more of the city's darkest secrets.
That was the wonderful and intriguing Hope in the City with its very first gameplay reveal.
Up next, we're going to be taking to the
I mean, it
seas,
might
the
be
stars,
interesting.
and beyond, because this is The Last Caretaker.
Oh, I think we saw a little bit of this. Maybe.
Yeah, back at Summer Game Fest, I believe. It didn't say world premiere. Yeah, we saw us back at the Summer Game Fest.
In The Last Caretaker, you incubate the last of the human species before firing them off into space to continue the human race. But what happened, and why have you been reactivated? Find out when The Last Caretaker drops later this year.
Up next, we're taking a look at Fellowship, a Moda-branded title that has all the dungeon crawling that you could ask for, but also has a few unique twists that are sure to keep lovers of raid boss-centric action coming back for more.
We were lucky enough to have a chat chat with some of the developers over at Chief Rebel to find out all about Fellowship's secrets.
Ooh.
Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors.
Fellowship is a game that we've been wanting to make for a very long time, and we're calling it a MODA, multiplayer online dungeon adventure. It's an amalgamation of genres that we've loved for a very long time, so taking the best parts of MMOs, ARPGs, and MOBAs, and creating this
You lost me
thing
at
that I'm just
MOBA.
really, really excited about. The thing that we've really wanted to do with Fellowship from the start, and we constantly have to remind ourselves that this is one of the key things that's going to drive this game, is that we want the barriers to entry to be super low, because we want people to get into that end-game dungeon experience.
Yeah, when the
and for
average
that to stick with them.
when the average mobile player
I
is
know
the kind of
we've
person
all kind of
who
played games in the past
issues
where
death
it
threats
felt like a bit of a
because you
second
don't know
job
how to
where
play a
you
game,
were either having to do a bunch of
or more
tasks to be able to
realistically
do
when
the
a
thing
shit-
you really
when
wanted
a-
to do,
a
or you
single
had to
bladed
spend
grass
X amount of
shaped
time
to
throughout the week to
green.
do something on the weekend. It was
Yeah,
always
I
like a bit of
avoid those
FOMO
like the
if you didn't have
plague.
that time and you saw other people like running away and doing the things that you wanted to do. So we want to eliminate all of that, and I think we're doing a really, really good job of it. One of the things I think a lot about going forward is what players will want in the post-launch phase of the game. And I don't mean just, in the coming weeks and months, but, what does our game look like over the years? It's really going to be something that we're excited to make with and for our players. And already on Discord, we're having just some of the best conversations about what will be really important to Fellowship going forward. We're really interested in testing for the open beta our matchmaking systems, because that's going to be really important for Fellowship. It's going to be one of the main things that we're focusing on. So we're really excited that in mid-September, so from September 18th to the 23rd, we're going to be having an open beta for Fellowship. The first time that we get as many players into the game as we possibly can. It's going to be really, really cool.
I
No
mean,
subscription,
a lot
no
of it
leveling
really
grind, no
reminds
chores, and
me
no
of,
reputation
like,
farming. Fellowship is
classic
our take on all the best parts of the
MMO
MMOs,
mechanics.
ARPGs, and MOBAs that we love.
Find
But
your
with just
fellowship
4
this
people.
fall.
Work together or die alone. I'll tell you what, Fellowship is looking both super promising and super interesting as well.
Got a challenge for you though, Jules.
Oh, yeah?
How would you escape from a prison in which the guard watching over you was like 100 feet tall?
100 foot tall? I guess the same way that I always would, which is I wouldn't, because what? And also I'd likely wet myself out of fear.
I think it would be
Same.
just like
Great minds think
climb-
alike.
climb on
So
their
prep
back.
your pants
They
because we're
can't
about to
see
take
you
a
if you're
look at a
climbing on
game
their back
that looks
because
right back
they're being
at
too
you. This
big.
is the strange world of Melee Songye.
Someone must have been telling lies. Yet, this morning,
Oh yeah,
we were
this.
arrested.
Oh, yeah, we saw this back at Summer Game Fest.
Clearly, you wait until he's asleep.
Get on the next train. Watching. Don't act suspicious.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're in the
Sky breaks.
This is the POV of a SimCity NPC being played by a ruthless player, so to speak.
He's here.
And lucky for you, the public playtest for Melee Songye is live right now, so you can experience what it's like to be gripped by a policeman roughly 20 times the size of Clifford.
Clifford?
The big red dog.
Oh, of course. Now, why am I here? Is a
mean,
question I
I'm
ask
pretty
myself
sure
almost hourly, but it's
the
also a
height
question
comparison
you'll
would
be
be a little
asking
bigger
yourself
than
in the
20
signal,
times.
stranded on Sirenis, as you
probably 40 or
craft and
50.
scavenge your way to survival.
I mean,
Well, I'm trying
Clifford
to
was
figure out
supposed to be the
why
size of a
exactly you've been
house.
brought to this strange planet.
So
This
why
guy
don't you
is
take a look at this trailer while I
Galactus-sized.
show Nathan pictures of my
Clearly.
cat.
Yeah,
Look at that, he's wearing
that would be
little booties.
that would be more than 20 houses.
What's he like, eh?
Actually, that'd be way more
Do
than
you
50.
remember when we first met? You were weak, so I fed you. I nurtured you back to life. I took
So
care
if we're
of you.
saying, if we're talking Galactus size, then we're talking
I gave you everything so you could grow stronger. I was there for you. You discovered
like the
something
little
about
rogue.
me. You unlocked something within me.
I didn't see the
You're the
robot.
best thing that's ever happened to me. I thought you were lonely. I invited your friends. You never needed them. We have each other. I'll keep you safe. You're mine now. You won't ever leave me. I'll make sure of that.
So is this a rogue AI? Sounds very much like a rogue AI.
The Signal Stranded on Sirenis is coming soon to early access on Steam, so head over there and sign up now.
Now, we've all had technical issues with a piece of household technology that have made us want to take it outside and punch it right in its USB port.
I mean,
Okay, but
streamers.
in our next game,
we
you'll be
have
doing
technical
that
issues
and
all the
more
time.
because you'll be building weapons to take down
I had
giant
even worse
robotic
because
bosses
I
that
had
are made by
outdated
other
hardware.
players.
And you'll also potentially be taking down some egg-headed presenters of the future game show.
That's right, I'm in this game. I cannot thank the developers enough for that. So yes, take a look at this next trailer and keep your eyes peeled for this eggy lad.
Sure.
Making our own boxes and playing them against other people then? Oh, that's the case. I like it and films like send boss pals with friends.
That's a deep cut.
Okay, yeah, there's the presenter.
What is this?
Robo Friends
Well,
are
that's
there,
a
coming
thing.
soon to Steam, so get it on your wish
Certainly
list
a
or we'll
thing.
throw a toaster at you.
Now, we'd just like to take a moment to commemorate the Roman Empire.
God rest its soul.
Now, you know who could have made a better empire than that? You.
In Anno 117 Pax Romana, the genre-defining builder franchise returns with its most ambitious installment yet, letting you build the perfect city at the height of the Roman Empire.
And we were lucky enough to sit down with one of the developers behind this new installment and ask
I'm
them
not
what makes
sure
this game so
117
special.
Did
is
you
the
ask if
height
you get a
of the
free
Roman
toga with the game?
Empire.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, Jules!
Sorry.
I don't know.
Hello, I'm Manuel Reinherr, Creative Director at Ubisoft Mainz, the home of the beautiful Anno franchise. And I'm working on Anno 117 Pax Romana, the premier builder game of 2025. Anno 117 Pax Romana is delivering on the Roman fantasy in unseen scale and detail. And we are a benchmark when it comes to the visuals, so you can really test your rig with the game. We are going to release a PC feature trailer showcasing all the incredible tech we have in the game, talking about ray traced reflections, ambient occlusion, and much more, so check it out. Our game offers a unique mix of
the
features.
sort of things that would
We have
make my
city
PC
building,
just
economic
melt.
simulation, 4X elements, and we do all of this in an immersive world. Beside that, we are offering a new take on the
apparently,
iconic Roman setting. You play as a freshly
theoretically,
appointed Roman governor, sent by the emperor to the
117 was in
Here,
fact
you get
the
in
height
contact with the
of the
locals,
Roman Empire
and it's up to
by
you to
territory.
decide if you follow local traditions or Roman ambitions.
Fair enough,
I love
I
the
guess.
moment when people at some point just zoom out a bit and admire their creation. The game is beautiful, and it's even better if you activate the day and night cycle with all its incredible light effects. Seeing how proud people are of what they built is a real highlight for me. If you want to experience Anno 117 Pax Romana yourself, make sure to check out our downloadable demo, which we will drop on September 2nd. Anno 117 Pax Romana launches on November 13th on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X. And you can wishlist and pre-order the game right now on Steam, Ubisoft Connect, and the Epic Game Store. Thanks for watching.
And you can get your hands on Anno 117 Pax Romana when it releases for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on November 13th.
Now I ask you, what do you get if you combine an
It's the
addictive
gummy
card
bear
battler,
meme.
add in some of the Fort Frolic level design from original Bioshock, and then sprinkle on top
can I say?
some cast members
It's
from
one of those
Baldur's Gate
memes that-
3
that's lasted
and
for
Critical
years.
Role.
I don't know, but I want a slice.
Well, I'll tell you what you get. You get our next world premiere, because this is the Killing Stone.
What was the name?
Once in my homeland, played by mine ancient countrymen, there was a game. Two wrestlers squared off over a stone of a special name, Fanghella. Each man aims to throw his opponent over the stone and split his spine.
Oh yeah, that's charming.
Oof, I'll be killing time until I can get my hands on the Killing Stone. That looks great.
It looks absolutely amazing. But now for our next game. A disaster has struck your hometown.
My hometown?
No, Nathan, it's just a game.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. A disaster has struck your hometown, and your only son is missing.
My only son?
No, you don't have a son. Come back.
Oh, I don't have a son. Don't have a son.
So, a disaster has
I
struck
mean,
your
that would
hometown,
mess up
your
if he
only son
actually
is
does
missing, and you
have a
need to
kid
sail the
who
seas
just
and traverse
watched this.
harsh environments via dog sledding in order to save your family.
Dog sledding?
Your family don't even like you, mate. Come back. I tell you what, while I go and try and find my deranged co-host, you take an extended look at Will Follow the Light. Your son doesn't exist.
Again, it would be genuinely messed up if that guy actually does have a family with a son, and the son just happened to watch that moment.
Oh, it extends. Okay. I'm like, how are you getting across that?
Yeah, you best be careful you don't step on cracked ice. That's gonna be terrible for the dogs.
Oh god, do I need to know how to sail? Because if I need to, I don't think I'm gonna succeed.
Yeah, I already blew the roguelike joke earlier, so I got nothing.
Releasing in 2025, you'll be able to play Will Follow the Light on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
And we hope that you will go and wishlist it right now. Up next, let's take a look at a video game that lets you play as a real-life king.
What,
I
like King
see a
Charles?
capybara.
Using his big sausage fingers as weapons?
No,
I
of
see
course
a
not. No, this is about
capybara.
South India's Emperor, King Rajendra Chola.
Ooh, you got a trailer?
As you wish, my lord.
Why, thank you.
This is how we spoke in Britain until 1993.
Why do I feel like I've entered Bollywood?
Wish I could answer that question. Well, that got Well, that got intense.
Jules, could you name me your 3 favourite
Just a
things?
little.
Firefighting, cooking, and heists involving demonic entities.
Well, I mean, you are going to love these next 3 trailers.
Oh, really?
Did you read my script?
No, I can't read.
Oh, yeah.
We have a confirmed fire outbreak.
We got reports of a grease fire and an oil spill all over the top floor that's leaking down through the ceiling.
I don't think I need a simulator for this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do have a firefighter simulator somewhere. Again, from that like time, yeah, that period of time 10 years ago where we've had simulator games coming out left, right, and center. To the point I'm surprised we haven't had a game called Simulator. Or even more so,
Ignite.
Simulator.
Against fire. Pre-order now on PC and consoles. Launches September 9th.
Did they think the Ignite part would make
Welcome
it sound
to the town of Zaz, a cozy village
cooler?
tucked away in the dense jungle. Known for its delicious food, Zaz is a must-visit during any vacation.
But yeah, Simulator.
fierce
Is like
warrior
a game
from
where
Zaz,
you're
who's just
playing
returned home.
simulator
But our fighter's
games
work is never done.
within a simulator
Good
game,
work, Ito.
within its own
Zaz
simulator
is full
game.
of life. Explore the local shops, join vibrant festivals, and indulge in the finest
Yes, let's
home-cooked meals
explore
around.
the local shop.
Let's take a look at some of the town's signature dishes. Iguano sandwich,
Sam.
delicious.
Oh.
Oh, you have
Best
to eat
meals
then.
deserve the best ingredients. And there's Ito again. He can farm and cook. What a talented little
Dang
boy.
it, that point with
Nightlife
that
is
shit
moving
killed the stream for a second.
Markets are teeming with special goods.
Sorry.
Anything can happen. Everything is great in size. Food brings us all together and turns friends into family. And family is all that matters. Hope you brought your appetite.
Of course, they have to
Town
show
of
that when I'm
Zaz.
hungry.
Coming soon.
I never did eat lunch, so.
Wow.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
I mean, for a second I thought that one guy had a Nerf gun.
That was Firefighting Simulator, Ignite, Town of Zaz, and Dark Hours. All of these video games and more you can wishlist by going over to the Steam page for the Future Games Show right now.
Now, my underwear drawer has cursed the day in 2014 when legendary horror game PT came into our lives, igniting the psychological first-person horror genre.
Well, luckily for you, there is a new horror champ on the
No,
block that is
we're
looking to
near
take
the
centre stage, and that is
end.
Unmourned, which only those with the strongest souls and the strongest bowels need only apply for.
Here's a taste of what horrors await.
Code Bros, really? Really?
Yes, Code Bros. Probably no relation to Broforce.
No, not creepy at all. Sure, no,
Not creepy enough.
You knew
We
it
can-
was coming.
Unmourned
You
is
can
coming to
check out the
PCs
demo if you wanna
later
get
this
scared.
year, and if you think you're hard enough, you can check out the demo that is available right now. Go on, do it, a double dog day.
Now, the remake of the
He
end
did,
of the
yeah.
greatest
You can't back
RPG
out.
ever is perhaps the most unique game you will ever play.
Yeah, it really is, because you're playing through the final hours of a game that doesn't exist. So you've got to use a digital manual, some archival footage, and even the director's non-existent commentary in order to solve a dark mystery.
You know, I would just
That
love
actually
to know
sounds
when I can get
interesting.
my hands on the remake of the end of the greatest
can the
RPG
commentary
ever.
be
You, Nathan Byrne,
non-existent?
would like to know when you could get your hands on the remake of the end of the greatest
It wouldn't
RPG
be
ever.
commentary
Jules, I'm
if it
telling you
didn't
that I would like
exist.
to know the release date of the video game whose title is the remake of the end of the greatest RPG ever.
Well, you should watch this next trailer, which happens to feature a release date for the remake of the end of the greatest RPG ever.
That definitely gets confusing.
What is the greatest RPG of all time?
In-game cutscene footage.
We saw there were no Circle Soft lawyers around, and we thought, what if we just did it? There's a reason we called it the greatest RPG of all time.
It could be the greatest RPG of all time.
The remake of the end of the greatest RPG ever is coming to PC and Mac on November 12th. November 12th of this very
Is that
current
really
year
the
that we're
name of
living
the
in
game?
2025.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you
that
very much
really
for
is
that.
the name
Now,
of the game.
do you know
The
that there are two
remake of
animals
the-
that I would
of
love
the
to see
end
go
of
off
the
in a
greatest
whimsical adventure
RPG
together?
of all
Can you guess
time.
what they are?
And it
A
better
hyena
live
and a
up to the name.
tarantula.
No.
An octopus and a fox.
No.
A llama and a llama.
No, but that would be pretty cool,
Yeah, it
actually.
would be. How about a capybara and a crow?
Yes, that is exactly it. And we sat down with the devs behind this whimsical new adventure game to talk to them more about their upcoming title. How did you guess that?
Just read it in the script. if
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
I wrote that one.
I'm Saffron Aurora. I'm the creative director at Kid Cup Studio. We're currently working on our new cozy adventure game, Cappy Castaway. So after a devastating flood, you play as an adorable capybara and a chatty crow who form an unlikely friendship in hopes of finding their way home. So they both have their own unique abilities and personalities, and it's a story-driven adventure with puzzly elements. The whole game takes place on a mysterious island based off of an amalgamation of the Toronto Islands and various locations. I love my city. I love talking about Toronto and the stories that inspire it, and I think it's just neat to showcase, where we're from. Everything about Cappy is informed by play, sort of how we're developing it. And we also encourage players to be curious to see how the game reacts, because your actions can also sometimes have meaningful consequences. I love that you can put on hats. You can also stack your hats, and you can also put on almost anything as a hat. It's such a simple mechanic. It was one of the
You can
earliest
stack
things when we were
balls,
playtesting
hats.
that we're like, oh man, I wish
Game
I
of
could
the year.
put this thing on my head.
Game of the year
and
just
it was
dropped.
immediately like, yep, that's fun. I think if you love a short hike and Untitled Goose Game, you'll really love Cappy Castaway. Because we're working with Mark Sperling, who's a good friend of mine, and he did the soundtrack for A Short Hike. Then yeah, if you liked Untitled Goose Game, you'll enjoy the playfulness of being a capybara. We also have a dedicated caw and squeak button. Cappies have a interesting sound. I am excited to share that we are currently working on it so that you can play Cappy Castaway with a friend. With the way that, you can currently play Cappy, you control both Cappy and Corby, but we want to make it so that maybe someone else can fly Corby while you play as Cappy, or vice versa. Cappy Castaway is set to release on PC in 2026. You can play the demo now and wishlist us on Steam.
Bring it to console!
That was Cappy Castaway, and I'm sorry, how could you not want to wishlist this game? It is so damn cute.
Now, when I first saw our next game, Catanaut, an action roguelite that blends cosmic horror and fast, fluid action, I only had one question.
Was that question, when could you get your grubby little fingers on it?
Oh, you bet it was.
Well, you better watch this trailer, my friend, because it will answer that question and maybe raise a few more.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't like any part of that.
I mean, you don't like the idea of bisecting zombies?
What?
We even get like power trip moments where we're just carving through a dozen little plants and also you can have the cat.
Clearly the cat has upgraded us.
To be fair though, it's the law to have the cat. So may as well give you a benefit to doing that. Am I right?
That's right, you can play Catanaut when it launches on the 10th of September on Steam.
Now, 2020 was a bit of a rubbish year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But one of the few glimmers of hope was the amazing video game Call of the Sea.
And 5 years on, Out of the Blue Studios have decided that they're making a sequel, Call of the Elder Gods.
Now, if a Lovecraftian, narrative-driven puzzle game sounds right up your street, then you're going to get a kick out of this next trailer.
That's nice.
I have a feeling our brain is going to be
This is the story of a young
damaged
woman
by this.
haunted by impossible
How
dreams.
so?
And a man riddled with guilt and grief, unable to atone for his past. The story of their courage and cunning.
I mean, puzzles
And how,
and
in the face of a
Lovecraft.
terrible threat,
It has to hurt your brain.
they found the strength to work together. The story of a civilization long lost to time.
I was gonna ask you what part of that would be the bit that hurts your brain, but if we end up responding with yes.
Beyond the human mind.
I've played other games that hurt
Call
my
of the
brain.
Elder Gods, they are going straight
Because,
onto my wish list because there's nothing
you know,
I love more than
Elder
a good
Gods
puzzle and some
and
Lovecraftian
puzzles.
horrors that send me to the other side of sanity.
Now, unfortunately, we're coming to a close at our time here at Live from Gamescom, but do not worry, my friends.
Oh yes, because we have got something special to see us out with.
Yes, indeed, we have a release date trailer for an upcoming viral sensation set in space.
Okay. Co-op in space. I like this.
I mean, there's space engineers if you want co-op in space.
I mean, it kinda does co-op in space.
And I believe there's even a space co-op game where you have to repair a spaceship in a certain set amount of time. I'm just blanking on the name though, so I can't say what. I just cannot remember what the name of it is though.
Okay, Jump Space. I was wondering what the name was. No,
That was Jump Space, come to PC
PlayStation.
and Xbox in early access
I went to
on
look up
September
what this game I was
19th.
thinking of
Now,
was
unfortunately,
called,
as I said before,
but
this is technically
it just,
the end of our
actually
FGS
him
live from
with that game on
Gamescom
like the
show.
very
But do
top
not
of the
worry,
Google
my
search
friends.
Oh yes,
results.
you'll be seeing these two
funny
stupid
enough.
faces again on Sunday because we're back for FGS Best of Gamescom, where we're going to make you feel like you've been to Gamescom.
We're going to show you some hands-on time that we've had with some highly anticipated AAA titles. We're going to be speaking to developers and industry legends, and of course, there's a few secrets and surprises in there as well, so make sure you tune in on Sunday at these times here.
Oh, what lovely times.
Look at that text font. Bellissimo.
I've been Nathan.
And I've been Jules.
And I'm off to have the first shot at Silk Song.
I've already played it.
Sure.
Enjoy.
Sure.
All right.
Well, that was a way to end things off then.
It was definitely an ending.
Mm-hmm. The ending of all time.
I think that means I must find someone to raid.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, let me ask if there's anybody on my end that's watching right now. Just so then we can raid off. If not, then I'll see you. Well, I would say tomorrow, but I think I got something going on tomorrow that I might be able to go live for, but no promises.
Yeah, I will be occupied. So, and I think I'm gonna raid Glitter.
Okay.
Chat. Not here tomorrow. Here Friday. I have plans. We'll see how they go. Also not here Saturday. Well, I'm probably not here tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say this basically marks the end of the end of our Gamescom coverage. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream together session, and I don't think there's anybody on my end, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just end the stream.
Have fun.
Yeah.
And chats, you also have fun. Take care and see you later.
Bye.
Bye.